How are you all still standing up? Oh wait, you're sitting down, that's why. We're standing up, which is a miracle.
Man, did you guys have an amazing weekend? We did too. And I know our staff worked extra hard, and they are equally as tired as us, which is why we requested chairs and just hang out.
Yeah, I want to hear first and foremost a huge hand for all of our staff and all of our attendees this year. Thank you all so much. I'm going to say with all of the challenges of COVID and being away for 3 years and forgetting how all this works, I'm really appreciative of our attendees, staff, the hotel, which I know is a little struggling for personnel. For how everyone came together this weekend was great.
I am so sorry, I'm so tired. We were running all over the place. We really did have to knock some rust off after 3 years. We weren't doing things very smart. Me personally, I'd run downstairs, upstairs, and I'm like, dang, I gotta go downstairs again. But we made it work. So.
Yeah, I swear we'll have it down by next year. I hope.
So what do we want to talk about?
Well, I mean,
about this big number?
Not yet. First, we may have another slide for it. I apologize.
Oh.
But first, we have some new members of our executive team. It might be great to welcome them as we're talking about staff.
Yeah.
So first, I'd like to welcome to the stage Rannon. Rannon, if you'll join us.
He is the new executive officer for the organization, and he has been incredibly useful for the last quite a few years, and we really appreciate him.
I would say he is absolutely imperative for our team at this point. I don't think, well, I will change that. There is no way in hell we would have made it through this year without him.
That's exactly correct.
So thank you, Rannon. I appreciate it. We won't make him stand up here because he done hurt himself working so hard. So thank you very much. We also won't make them come out on stage, but we have a number of new directors, and it's been so long, like some of them have joined a few years ago, so it's possible you may already know, but I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you to them, not make them come up on stage. We have Kigurumi.
Yep.
We have Spencer.
Yep.
You all know Odin has been with us for a while.
And we have Mustang is the other name.
Yes.
And then, of course, Randy.
And then Rannon.
So that's our
I will also say specifically a ton of new coordinators and first year staff. I am very grateful for all of you coming together and for all the volunteers. So I know we already applauded for everyone, but I'm just gonna say it again because it was scary. I mean, there's a lot to do. We had a huge amount of growth. We're gonna get to that. And I was worried, but everyone came together great.
Well, it was amazing because we had some staff that actually had never been to FWA before. This was their first con and their first time staffing. And some of them were staffing the full 2 years.
2 years before an actual event, which is weird, right? You're gonna staff a con. What con?
But you know, they all did an amazing job, and we just got to give it up to our staff and volunteers one more time. Let them hear it.
So we normally, or in the past, we've invited Conservative Center on the stage and made poor Mindy teary on stage. Luckily for you, Mindy, you're off the hook because there's barrier and I can't make you come onto stage. But feel free to cry in your seat as we talk about this stuff. Yeah, excellent. Well planned.
She's got the box of Kleenex ready to go.
So, for those that don't know, there are a number of ways that we actually produce money for Animal Park at Conservative Center, which has been with us for a number of years. We have the charity auction. Thank you all for attending that. We have what they collect in the room in cash donations. We have the charity poker tournament, which all of that goes directly to them. And then we give $5 from every paid membership.
Well, actually, this year we actually had one more way of raising money.
Oh.
Run Definitely Run did a private little benefit thing. They auctioned off one of their guitars, and they made a lot of money too.
Holy cow. So I know a lot of you participated because I did the charity auction and it was a very full room. The poker tournament was a record turnout and record revenue. And we have a number. So I'm guessing you'd like to hear the number. You are clutching that box of Kleenex. So the number came in a little lower than we wanted, so we like to make things simple and kind of round it out. So if I could get a check here.
So for Run Definitely Run Poker donations auctions, that's $15,000. We have several other $1,000 for $5 per paid membership, and the total is...
Oh, that's a big number.
It's a big number.
So put this in your pocket. Mindy, we're going to do $50,000. We'll fold this up for you and it'll fit in your back pocket, no problem.
We got UPS working on that early AM.
Thank you.
Arrival. So.
So we generally try to keep this session as short as possible because y'all want to get back out there and have fun, and we're really tired. So a couple of kind of cleanup items. Lost and Found has moved to the back of main events. That's going to be to left of production, and they will be back there with any items that are found tonight or anything that's carryover so that you can pick those up. Thank you for the cue card. I really appreciate you.
The monitor is blocking the last point.
It's the gala. We're going to talk about the gala.
Yeah, okay.
So, are y'all ready for another party? I'm still shocked that you're moving, but it's cool. The gala starts at 7:30 tonight. There are going to be dances after the gala that's going to continue on to 2 a.m. So, better drink some Red Bull or 5 Hour or something.
It should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys stick around and stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and remember, as we're kind of finishing our last night of partying, there are other guests in the hotel tonight. We do have the majority of the hotel, but we're not alone anymore. Please have respect for the hotel and the other guests. Have fun. Just remember to kind of be quiet when you're in the hallways and as you're entering and leaving rooms. That alone has a huge impact and will allow us to keep having our party running tonight.
Yep. Anything else?
Oh yeah, lots, man.
Oh man, so local furry community stuff. This is fun stuff. Now we did talk about this at opening ceremonies with our community center, and that's attached to our office and warehouse. And if you guys weren't here for that, our office and warehouse is where we have our monthly, weekly meetings, and our warehouse is where we build all these beautiful props. So it's our staff that actually build this stuff with the machines, the equipment that we have. It's all volunteer-based, and everybody's learning a lot, even just from simple painting. I say simple painting. That turned out beautiful. And to really a lot of really cool things. And attached to that is our community center. And through our community center, we offer
a lot, actually. We've been doing game nights, movie nights. We've done homework sessions, art jams. And all of this was just getting going right before COVID. And then COVID struck and kind of had to lock everything down. But
yeah, that was really disappointing. But as things continue, hopefully continue to be okay to gather, we'll continue sponsoring those events and move them to online. So we'll do some online learning through life skills. So it's almost like a con online. Every now and again, we'll tweet out what will be available, and we'll probably stream that on Twitch. And probably send those videos to YouTube too. So be on the lookout for that type of stuff. It should be really interesting.
Yeah. Did anyone play the game this year? A few of y'all. Okay, well if you didn't check it out, it's never too late. It's adorable. Go get your critters and take care of them. It was just the start of what we're going to offer. This was the year that we wanted to introduce the new platform. Next year we will build off of that, and we will really put you through your paces, excuse me. So stay tuned for a little more from that next year. We will continue it.
Awesome.
You want to talk about the panel after this?
Let's talk about the panel. So every year we have a panel, well, except for the last 2 years. We have a panel, so you want to be on FWA staff. And this is where we talk about, first of all, we can answer questions about the con, give you kind of a little peek behind the curtain. Just if you have any questions about the con, why this happened, why that happened. Also, if you're interested in volunteering or becoming staff, or if you're just interested in understanding what that means, come to this panel, talk to us, listen to what other people's questions are, see if maybe there's an area that works for you. And if there's not, maybe we can even make an area for you. So many people ask us, well, there's not an area that I really fit in. I want to do this, that, and the other thing. And we're like, sounds great.
We have no shortage of needs. And for this event to continue, we need more staff and volunteers. The team this year, I know I've talked about it a lot, but they worked their tails off. And for this to continue, we need more hands to help. So I know you all want to party at FWA, but even if you can just do a couple hours, it's a huge help to us. So please participate. So we normally talk about fursuit numbers while we're up here, but I mean, those days are long gone. Oh my God.
There's a lot of you.
We're all suitors now. I mean, like, it's ridiculous.
There's some amazing suits out there. They're
Yes.
really, really nice. But
We don't do numbers anymore
We don't do
because we
numbers.
can't count them. It's like an object in motion. It's impossible.
yeah, but it was amazing seeing all of you fursuiters, from those that built your own to those that spent a whole house worth of money. But man, they were all amazing, and it's all amazing to see you guys and be able to touch you for the first time in 2 years, get real hugs. I know it felt good for me.
Oh my God, yeah. Just a hug that's not online. VR chat's great, but it's not really great for hugs, turns out.
Hey, speaking of VR chat, did you see the VR chat meet and greet pictures?
I saw the crowd.
I just seen the pictures, and that was enough for me.
Yeah. Huge community.
Huge community. This whole room was filled, and it was a very awesome get together. So that was cool. Cool event. We did have some other cool events going on too.
Oh my God, this year was chock full of it.
How about the Moonlight Festival?
Did you guys go to anyone go to that? I know it wasn't very crowded, right? The line only stretched to the Hyatt. I mean, we could have definitely gone further. So thanks everyone for your patience as we got that off the ground. It's our first year. You know how it works at FWA. We do a thing, we learn, and then we're going to make it better next year. So it will be
now,
coming
you
back.
think we should do it again next month?
Nick, don't even kid. You're gonna hurt their feelings. So you all probably want to know about con attendance. It's like the punchline. It's the only reason they show up. Oh, you don't remember it? Man, it's like you've been working hard or something this weekend. I got it. Do you want to say it? Are you excited?
You do it. I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We had a little bit of growth this year. You know, we filled up this hotel.
It's 11 billion.
Oh my God, I would cry. We filled up this entire hotel for the first time, even though we've had the whole block last convention that we ran. We didn't quite fill it up. This year, absolutely sold out. Really challenging the amount of people in the property as they are still restaffing from COVID. We had a lot of people over at the Hilton. We had some people in the Hyatt. We're like, oh God, how many hotels are we gonna need? Well, it turns out a lot. We went from 5,300 and change for the last FWA to 7,212 official attendance. That's super cool. Just a few things. Just a few of you. So thank you all for participating, for being here in spite of COVID, for celebrating all that our community is here with us this year.
It was awesome and amazing to see and to remember how many amazing things we got going on in this community that we call the furry fandom, right? And how many individuals have done really cool things. We had the AI thing downstairs. You push the button. I forgot what it's called, but it was funny. I think it called me a toaster or something.
Only because you're a toast.
It's fair. It's fair. It knew. But man, there's so many cool individuals, cool things going on in this community, and it made us remember why we're a part of this community and made us really feel good about doing this.
Yeah, I know AD's gonna kill me in a minute if I don't like hurry up and get off stage because they've done some cool stuff for you. But I do want to say the last couple of years have been challenging for all of us. And for those of us that work on the event in particular, I'll say it's been really challenging. Like, we worked really hard, and then we didn't have an event. And then we had all that COVID had that pulls us all down, and a lot of negativity online, which isn't real, but it feels real. It kind of pulls you down. And it was really hard to get here. And now that we're here, and I see all of you, and I see the excitement and the love, and the camaraderie, and I see everyone just having a blast, man, did I need it.
Yeah, absolutely. So how many made a new friend?
Oh, y'all.
Awesome. And seeing some old friends, it's amazing to get together and be together.
So thank you all for that, because without that, it would have been really hard to keep going. So I'm appreciative from my heart.
Yeah.
Slide-wise, is that my last slide? Because I know I had a feeling. Thank you. I promise I'll get there. Registration for next year is open. So you can just go ahead on your phones. I know you all coming back. You can just come. It's fine. We're not going to tell you who the guest of honor is. Oh wait, we will. We just won't tell you what the theme is yet. You got to wait. It's like the only other thing I have. You want the number and you want the theme. But I know that they're here. Do we have our
Guest of honor?
yes, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the wave. So first we want to say a big thank you to El Rano, our current GOH,
Yes.
for all that they've done for us this year.
Yeah, give him- Yeah, that was a rough situation. I mean, we had 3 years to kind of go over things, and everything was kind of in holding pattern. But yeah, it worked out really well, and glad to have it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we had some great swag. I know I love the t-shirt and the hoodie, so thank you for that. For our new GOH, if we could welcome Jacato to stand up. If you haven't met them before, he is lovely, smiley, bubbly, does amazing artwork, which we will share with you soon. We can't do it quite yet because it'll spoil the theme, and I'm gonna make you all wait. But we're so happy to welcome you here to be a part of things. Thank you. With that, one more reminder, and then we're gonna exit the stage and give you what you want. One more reminder that the Lost and Found pickup is at the back of the stage. And I'm only saying it again because there is a lot of stuff and we do not want to carry it all back to the office. Please check if you're missing something. Back by production in the back of house.
So our staff is coming up with another amazing video, and I can't say enough about our staff because, you know, back in the day it used to be us doing a lot of things and a very small number of people, but now everybody has stepped up everything they do, and all of them have created really amazing items in their own respective areas, but our studio team has made something special for you guys. So once again, I want you to say, because actually the staff is not in here, they're actually outside kind of cleaning up stuff. I want you to give it up for the staff one more time. Woo! Good job.
And with that, I'm going to say, have a good rest of your night, and we're going to see you all next year, right?
You forgot something.
The video. One. Well, what if we go back to 3D?
Spencer, we've been through this. Just because everyone learned Blender for VR chat doesn't mean that we have time to do a full 3D animation before the con.
Okay, all we need to do, we already have the set. Let's just get some fursuiters out on it and shoot the video like we did the first Enchanted Forest.
I still say it would be funny if I jumped out of a burning dumpster.
Well, seriously. What is your obsession with dumpsters?
All right, what if we did a callback to our billboard?
I don't think anybody wants to deal with fallout from that.
Where is me? We're all around the table with someone at a local table and says we're going to be doing the same thing. And then someone else knows what the conversation is. I have an idea. What if we just made a video talking about all the ideas we've had for our closing ceremonies video, and in the middle of the meeting, somebody interrupts and says the line that I'm saying right now, and then they look directly into the camera and they say, the theme for FWA 2023 is The Lost City. Presented